Macabanti, John Leddy. DSC2. Y1-2. Parts of black and white film and color film. Part of color film. Emulsion. The most fundamental layer of a film is emulsion. It consists of the emulsion layers that are bound to the base by a binder. Base. The base of a film is the structural layer. Anti-halation backing prevents secondary exposure from occurring around images of bright objects caused by light leaking through the emulsion of a film and reflecting back into the emulsion at the base emulsion interface. Yellow filter. This layer in the emulsion between the yellow dye-forming coupler and the magenta dye-forming coupler absorbs any unneeded blue light and stops it from reaching the couplers that form the cyan dye and the magenta dye. Subbing layer. It is the substituting layer that is put to the film base to help the emulsion stick to it. Absorbing ultraviolet layer. Photosensitive silver halide crystals can be subjected to ultraviolet UV radiation even if humans are unable to see it. The film's top layer is called supercoat. This clear covering of firm gelatin serves to shield the emulsion from harm while being transported to the camera. This is the part of black and white film layer. The anti-halation layer largely absorbs the light that would otherwise be scatter and lose sharpness in the image since it would otherwise be reflected back up through the emulsion. An anti-halation layer made of a dyed gelatin undercoat is frequently used in sheet film. Anti-curl backing. Almost all photographic films and film used for motion picture cameras contain an anti-halation backing, which is typically a coating applied to the back of the film base but may occasionally be placed between the light-sensitive emulsion and the base. The adhesion promoting layer is composed of one or more metals with an oxide heat of formation of less than 50,000 calories GM of metal, and it sits between the plastic substrate and the reflective metal layer. A film base is a translucent material that serves as a support for the photosensitive emulsion that is placed on top of it. The base often makes up the majority of the thickness of any given film stock, despite the fact that the emulsion layer has multiple layers and coatings. The adhesion promoting layer, which sits between the reflective metal layer and the plastic substrate, is composed of one or more metals with an oxide heat of formation of less than -50,000 calories GM of metal. Gelatin, or hydrolyzed collagen, has been used for commercial edible coating film, such as sausage casing made of collagen, confectioners, and pharmaceutical coating, and has been reported as an exterior film to protect food from vapor, air, and light. Arvinatoinus, 2002.